And this is how the students enter every day for class. The first room you come into is the parent waiting area, equipped with table television. That is a handmade screen that was done to separate the main workout room. There's water and coffee. And any important messages we put on that board. The walls are surrounded with pictures that were taken of different people or events. And now we go into the gym. This gym is equipped with several bags, treadmill, stereo. The floors are matted with thick mats so the students can work on different floor techniques and grappling. All types of dumbbells and equipment that sit on the shelves. And there are two wooden dummies. This is a handmade wooden dummy made out of a real oak tree with real pipes and real leather that we acquired through a donation. When the students enter through the main area in the gym, they come in here and they place their shoes on these shelves. This first area is the instructor dressing room. It consists of 3 small rooms. Has a little entry area here where the red sashes normally change. A bathroom, which is kept clean at all times. And a shower room with 2 shower stalls, which is where Shifu normally changes. And of course, extra chairs and stuff. As far as the ducks go, inside joke in the school. On the wall of the hallway is a huge banner that was hand painted by some students on both sides. The smaller one is a parade banner, and the larger one always stays in the school. The next room we come to is a secondary gym, which basically has a weight machine directly to the right here, a stretch machine, a riding bike, and a few striking bags where they could just practice single stuff. There is cable television here as well for the students to watch TV while they're weightlifting or stretching. Off that room is a very small, fully padded room, which we call the little kids room. This is if parents bring some of the younger siblings. They can sit them down to play. We have some toys and stuff that we've acquired or were donated. And off this room is also our storage room, which is always kept locked. And that's where we keep our equipment, uniforms, and stuff. And we do have a baby gate to put in the doorway so the kids do not come on into the gym. Going back out into the hallway and making a right. Here's a coat rack for students to put their coats, and there's shelving up on top where they can put book bags and stuff. And in here is basically just a cleaning room with a bathroom that is a student bathroom that is shared by male and female. And it sits right outside the door of the main workout area. As you come in the main workout area, all students are required to bow before stepping on the mats. On the far corner wall, there's multiple sets of sparring gear, everything you can imagine, shields and stuff. The far wall is fully mirrored, and that's me. Hello in the mirror. We hope to mirror the rest of these walls. There is a striking board on the center post. It is a solid post, so we don't expect any damage. And right here, what we're walking into is a flag that was made by myself when I studied under Shifu Antonio Suarez, and I was 13 years old. I was about 13 when I made that. That is his original logo of his original school. As we continue to scan across the room, we have all the different weaponry. The good old American flag, multiple equipment sitting up on the shelves over there, mainly hand striking stuff with the dummy. Right here is our fireplace area where we just finished that table, and it's on tree trunks with a waterfall underneath, which you could probably hear in the background. Some of the student trophies are sitting on the table, although most of the trophies are brought home by the students. And up on the mantle are all live weapons. In the center is a sword, a broadsword that was awarded to me from the students about a year ago. It's kept up there because it's sharp. Then we have a small desk area in the corner, and that is where our administrative assistant sits and takes care of all the paperwork for us. There is that beautiful handmade screen that was made by a volunteer. Mr. Marty Bruner did a great job with it. Some more mirrors. Right next to the mirrors is a clipboard where the attendance sheet sits, and the students are required to check off their own attendance upon entry. And that's the doorway to the hallway. If we pass through the screen, which does close, and sections off to parents, we are back in the waiting area. Where most of our parents who sit here have a good time mingling. And the last thing is, while they're in the waiting area, not only do they have cable television, but there are cameras in the school, as you see mounted up there near the certificates. And those are the cameras that parents can watch the classes through, which it's also hooked up wirelessly to the television. That concludes our tour. Thank you for visiting New London Public Schools Martial Arts.